क्या हो गया? ओ शुरू करना। ओम जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरत चार्थेष्वविघ्नस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्मविदाय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरया तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि. We are studying Srimad Bhagavatam, and on Tuesday we were reading, half reading Shloka 30 of the 9th chapter of the first canto of Bhagavatam. So today we have to read 30 again, but before that, in Shloka 28, we were having some doubt about who is this Mune. And as Sutta is talking, though he is talking to so many Munis, but he is talking to mainly to Shaunaka. So there is no other Muni possible here. It is not Yudhishthira or anybody. Sutta is addressing Shaunaka. So that is He Mune in the 28th shloka. So we now come back to shloka 30 and we read the whole shloka again. Tadopa samritya giraha sahasranir vimukta sangam mana adi purushe krishne lasat pita pate chaturbhuje purastite amilita drik vyadharayat. So syntax तथा सहस्रणीय गिरा उपसंवृत्य पुरस्थिते लसत पीत पटे चतुर्भुजे आदि पुरुषे कृष्णे अमीलित दृक् विमुक्त संगम मनः व्यधारयत. So tada, at that time, what time? When the time of Bhishma's departure, Uttarayan had arrived at that time. So at that time, Sahasrani is the name given to Bhishma because he was the protector of 1,000 chariots under him. So he says, Sahasrani. Sridhar Bhashya tells us it should be Sahasrini. Yesterday we saw that, no?
Tada Sahasrani.
Forgot.
Yes.
Forgot.
Yeah.
1 minute. 30. Sahasrani. If it is Sahasrini, then like that. Part with. So main part is Sahasrani, protector of 1,000 chariots. That is Bhishma. Name need not be given. Gira upasamvritya. So, concluding his talk or withdrawing his talk. He is still talking for a lot of time. But it is said that withdrawing his talk. Yes. Purasthite, in front of him, Lasat Pita Pate, looking beautiful because of the yellow silken cloth. Pata is generally silken cloth. Pata means any cloth, but generally silken cloth. So Pita Pate, yellow cloth, we call it Pitambara, and Pitambara generally refers to a silken yellow cloth. So, Lasat means appearing beautiful because of. Appearing beautiful because of his difficulty, he is always beautiful. Appearing beautiful in yellow silken cloth. Appearing beautiful in yellow silken cloth. Chaturbhuja, we discussed it, that four-armed God, Adi Purusha, who is the original Purusha, Krishna. So the name has been given clearly in Krishna. Amilita Drik. So, Amilita. That means without blinking, with open eyes. Bhishma is looking at Krishna without blinking, without closing his eyes. Amilita. Dhrut means drishti, vision, non-blinking vision. And Vedharayat. What is Vedharayat? Mana, in the first line, Mana is there, na? Mana Adi Purusha Vedharayat. So, two things he is doing. One is looking at him without closing his eyes, and his mind is held into Adi Purusha Krishna. That's all, simple. That Bhishma, protector of 1,000 chariots, concluding his speech in front of him was the Adi Purusha Krishna, appearing beautiful in yellow silken cloth, forearmed. In Bhishma looked at him without blinking, and Bhishma put his mind in him. Okay. Huh?
Vedharayat is putting mind. Vedharayat is putting mind. Vedharayat.
Mana Vedharayat. Yes.
Vedharayat is putting mind.
Dharana. Dharana, mind dharana. Past tense is adharayat. Visheshena adharayat. Vyadharayat. So specially keeping his mind in that Krishna.
That this dharana is from Patanjali. This dharana is from Patanjali, no? Dhyan dharana.
Kept.
Kept.
Dharana means kept. Held, rather. Dharana means held. Because he has fixed his mind in Krishna. So Dharat means held, fixed, that is the meaning. Now this 31st is terrible. So many compound words. Now next 2, 3, 4 shlokas are like that. Anyway, so what happens to that Bhishma is being told in this. He looked at him unblinking and he held his mind in him. So therefore, Vishuddhaya Dharanaya Hata Shubha. 1 point. Tadikshaya eva. Tadikshaya eva ashu gata yudha vyatha. 2nd point. Nivrutta sarvendriya vritti vibrama. 3rd point. Tushtava Janne Visrujan Janardanam. Because of his pure dharana. So dharana is usually used in Patanjali. So here, because of his pure dharana. Hatha Ashubha. Because of his pure dharana of his mind in Krishna, all his evils are destroyed. All his evils were destroyed. Hatha Ashubha. This adjective of Vishnu. Tadikshaya eva asho gata gata ayudha vyatha. Now he was tormented, pained due to so many weapons. Ayudha is weapons. Vyatha is pain. Gata means went away. Ashu means quickly. Tad ikshaya eva. By that unblinking vision itself. So, by his mind being held there, all evils went away, and the pain due to all the hits of the weapons quickly went away simply by looking at him.
Ikshaya, what is Ikshaya? Saw.
Iksha means seeing.
Sri Krishna.
Ikshaya eva, by only looking at him.
Sri Krishna.
Tad ikshaya, that means looking at Krishna.
Acha, here it is no, how it is that it is pain, because the weapons are arranged in such a way that pain will be very less. It is not mentioned here.
That is Sridhar Tika. No. Here, the direct meaning is like that. Ashu means quickly.
Yes.
Ayudha vyatha, pain due to weapons.
Here it is Srama, Ayudha Srama. Srama Vyatha said. Here it is Srama, Ayudha Srama, Gata Ayudha Srama in this book.
Here also?
Yes, yes. 194 page.
I put page mark there. Ayudha Shrama. Shrama is tiredness, exhaustion, tiredness. Vyatha means pain. So pain seems to be more suitable. It is not only exhaustion due to the hits of the weapons, but pain also due to the hits of the weapon. Slight difference in meaning. Shrama, exhaustion, vyatha, pain. And that dharana might have helped him for another thing or both together. Nivrutta sarvendriya vritti vibrama. Vibrama means restlessness. Brahmanti. From Brahmanti we get vibrama. Restlessness. Or the functions of all indriyas. Sarvendriya vritti vibrama. Nivrutta. Nivrutta means come away from.
Controlled.
Controlled, stop, come away from. Nivrutti means come away from. Janne Visrujan Janardanam Tushtava. So this is the condition of Bhishma, and what he did then, though it is said he concluded his speech, now he is speaking. Tushtava means praised. Janardanam, Janasya Ardhanam, that is where the Janas lastly go, or where Janas take their support. In that Krishna, to that Krishna he praised. Tushtava. Janya Visrujan. Janya means body. Janya means body. Janyam Visrujan means when about to give up the body. While giving up the body, actually it will mean literally. Visrujan means while giving up the body, he praised the Lord. Janardhanam Tushtava. Okay?
Before giving up the body.
Huh?
Before giving up the body. Yes, before giving up the body.
Visrujan means present participle. While giving. While leaving his body, while giving up his body, he was Ichha Mrityu. So now he has decided to give up the body. And he prays. Now this praise goes up to Shloka 43. So concluded his speech means he felt kindness for Pandavas and all that. That is over. So his talk about other things are over. That is the meaning. Looking back, we get this meaning. Because concluded and then praised. And this praised is 12 shlokas. So that concluded about his comments on Pandavas, Dukkha, etc. That he controlled. So 31 over?
Yes.
Tad ikshaya eva asho gata yudha gatha or shrama. Vishuddhaya dharanaya hata ashubha. Nivrutta sarvendriya vrutti vibrama. Janyam visrujan janardhanam tushtava. That is the syntax. So we explained?
Yes.
Everything is over. Huh? Okay. So 31 over. 32. Now Bhishma talks. It has been told that he praised Lord. So that praise starts now. So Bhishma uvacha. So understood that stopping is that different topic.
Yes.
Bhishma uvacha iti mati rupa kalpita vitrushna bhagavati sattvata pungave vibhumni swasukam upagate kvachit vihartum prakriti mupe yushi yad bhava pravaha. Two things are here. Iti sattvata pungave vibhumni. अच्छा वितृष्णा भक्ति उपकल्पिता यद भव प्रवाह. हाँ. So इति सत्वत पुंगवे विभूमि स्वसुखम उपगते भगवती क्वचित विहर्तुम प्रकृतिमुपेयुषि Vitrushna Bhakti Upakalpita Yad Bhava. That is different. Vitrushna Bhakti. Okay. So, Bhishma is telling. He is not saying Ahamiti. Huh? Vitrushna Bhakti. No verb here. Verb has to be understood.
Achha, here it is Vitrishna. Vitrishna.
Vitrishna, that is what I mean. You see, the North people, UP, Bengal, pronounce it as three. Marathi and all South Indians pronounce it as true. And it is neither three nor true. It is a swara. Rishi. R. R is taken as a swara. That means it can be pronounced without addition of any swara.
Yes.
It itself is a swara. So how can it be U? U is a swara different. E is a swara different. So actual pronunciation is R. 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 So when A or anything comes from behind, then it becomes Arsh. Rishi, that verb. Rishi is not Rushi nor Rishi. English is a poor language, so what can we do? R-I, R-U. No Marathi will write R-I. No Marathi will write R-I. R-U will write. All South Indians will write R-U. So this E or U both wrong. It is a swara itself. And that is why in the when the dialect is used with diacritical marks agreed upon whole world for Sanskrit words, it is R with a dot below. No U or I. R with a dot below. That is how it is written. Okay? Rishi. So, where it has come?
Mati Upakalpita.
Acha, 31. 32.
32, yes.
Now, Bhagavati Vitrushna. Vitrishna. Because of my Marathi habit, I say it Vitrushna. I could have said Vitrishna if it had been more correct, but no. Both are same. Vitrishna. Okay. So, Vitrishna Bhakti. They are the words. Vitrishna means without desire. Without thirst. Vitrishna. Without desires, without thirst means nishkama. Bhakti. Bhakti is devotion. So, I shall do now or I am doing now. No, verb is there, so I have to supply. Karomi or some word will be required. So, Vitrushna Bhakti, Aham also is not there, Karomi also is not there. So, that to be supplied and understood. Now, iti means in this way. Actually, iti means now here. Iti, Visrujan Janardanam Tushtava iti. So, iti means in this way. He praised Lord in this way. So, iti comes for the full shloka. Iti does not come for the conclusion of the last shloka, but for the full shloka. Quotation mark in the beginning. Iti. Satvata Pungave, we know that Sattvatam clan is a part of Yaduvamsha in which Krishna was born. So Pungava means bull, Gava means cow, Pungava means he, cow, that means bull. So bull among the Sattva-kulas, hero among the Sattva-kulas. And is Vibhumni. Vibhumni. Bhuma is infinity. Bhumni will become Saptami of that infinity. We added Vishesh. So, in that infinity, which is Sattvata Pungava, his personality is infinite, though he appears as bull among the Sattvatas. So that is Lord's original form is always infinity. No end to that. Vibhumni. Swasukam upagate. Upagate, reached or merged or stayed in his own happiness. Swasukham. His nature is bliss. So in the bliss which is his own nature, he stays. Or, yes, upagate means he has as if reached. Reach means he is always there. Bhagavati, in that God, in that Bhagavan, which is the bull among the Sattvatas, which stays in its own bliss. Now that very God, Kvachit Vihartum Prakriti Mupeyushi. So though he is immersed like that, though he is immersed in his own bliss, but sometimes he wants to play.
Vihartum means immersed.
Vihartum means playing. Vihar, moving here and there, means play. So sometimes he wants to play, though he is immersed in bliss. So what he does at that time when he wants to play? Prakriti Mupayeshi. He takes the support of his own Maya, Prakriti. Now about Maya, the last. Yad Bhava Pravaha. So this flow of the world comes from that Maya. He takes resort to his own Maya Shakti, from which comes this flow of the world. Yad Yasmat Bhava Pravaha. From whom comes this flow of the world, transmigratory world, that Maya, his own Maya, he takes resort to when he wants to play. He is in his own, immersed in his bliss, but sometimes he wants to play. And when he wants to play, he takes hold of his own Maya Shakti, which results into the flow of the world.
Prakriti is Maya, no?
Prakriti means Maya, his own Maya. Natural power is Prakriti. In that Lord, I am now putting my Nishkam Bhakti. That is what Vishnu said. Okay? Now 33. Tribhuvana Kamanam Tamala Varnam Ravikara Gauravambaram Dadhane Vapuhu Alaka Kula Vrutananajam Vijaya Sakhe Ratirastu Me Anavadya. So sentence is Me Anavadya Ratir Astu. May my unblemished priti, rati, attachment, liking, bhakti may be in what? In all these adjectives. Vijaya Sakhe, we take. Vijaya is the name of Arjun. So he is friend of Arjun. So may my Rati, Nishkam Rati, unblemished Rati be in friend of Arjun.
Rati means mind.
Rati means attachment, Rati means devotion, Rati means priti, liking.
Inclination.
Rati means Ramanam, but here no woman is there. So Rati means attachment. Priti, both are meanings of Rati. Now his description, Tribhuvana Kamanam.
What is Kaman?
Kamana. Wanted by is the meaning.
Kam from Kam.
Wanted by all the three words. Attractive to all the three words. Beautiful in front of three words. You take the meaning what you like. Kamanam. Kamanam means wanted by, liked by, beautiful in the whole world, or liked by all the three words. Means people in the three words. Tamalavarnam. Tamal is the name of a tree. And Krishna's color is like that tamal. Darkish, greenish, bluish, blackish, that is tamal. Ravi Kar means sun's rays.
Kara is not hand. Kara is not
Kara is hands. Now sun's hands means sun's kirana, rays. Gaurava. Gaurava is beautiful, special, glorious, ambaram, cloth. So his cloth is yellow. So that yellow is described like this. Ravi Kara Gaurava Ambaram. Sun's rays are yellow. So golden yellow. That is the color of his cloth. Gauravam, beautiful. English, you know what they say? Very beautiful. Glorious.
Glorious, yes.
So Gaurav is glorious. Glorious cloth like the rays of the sun. Dadane. Dadane means he is wearing that. Dadane means he is wearing clothes which are glorious like the sun's rays. Vapu. Vapu means his body. Alaka Kula Uruta Nana Bhyam. Alaka means hair. Alaka Kula means group of hair. Avruta means covered by. Ananam, Ananabhyam means the lotus of his face. Lotus of his mouth. Anana means mouth or face. So he is describing the beauty of the form of Krishna.
Abjam. Anana Abjam.
Abja is lotus. Ananabjam, lotus-like face, covered by, avruta, covered by, alakakula, group of hair. That's all. Vijay Sake, friend of Arjun. So this is how Bhishma is now praising Krishna.
Anavadya. Anavadya means very glorious. Anavadya. Me anavadya. Anavadya.
Anavadya means unblemished. Meaning ayatu. Me anavadya ratirastu. May my ayatu ki bhakti be there. Okay, shloka over?
Yes.
34. Yudi turaga rajo vidum mra. Mra. Yudi turaga rajo vidumra. Then,
Viswak.
no, this is one word. Yudi turaga rajo vidumra is one word.
Yes.
Vishwak kacha lulita is another word. Another word. Vishwak kacha lulita is another word. Shrama vari alankruta ase. Shrama vari alankruta is another word. Ase is another word. Mama, I'm just reading first. Nishita Sharair. Now this mama will be used in two places. Same mama. Mama Nishita Sharair Vividya Mana Tvachi Vilasat Kavache. Hey. Mama Atma Krishna Astu. This Krishna is Krishna.
Yes.
Because Atma has come, so it has become A. Okay?
Yes.
Now meanings. Yudhi means in war. Now is remembering Krishna in war, how it appeared. So first he told Arjuna's friend. So Arjuna's friend in the war. And in the war, how he appeared? Yudhi, in war. Turaga rajo vidumra. Turaga means horses. Turaga raja means horses dust. So horses dust means dust raised by the feet of horses. Vidumra, so dusty. Vidumra is dusty. So in war, the horses are running here and there, and their that dust is raised, and dust comes on the whole body of Krishna. So, fully involved in war, that is the meaning. Clear? Word Turaga Rajo Vidumra. Next word is
Vishwak.
Vishwak Kacha Lulita. Kacha means hair. Vishwak means scattered here and there. Scattered. In war, his hair cannot be steady. So, hair are scattered.
Sri Krishna.
Are fully immersed in war. That is what Bhishma wants to say. So, Lulita means appearing beautiful. That appears beautiful, hair scattered. No, Lulita has a special meaning. Swinging. Swinging. Lulita means swinging. So, hair scattered and swinging. When he's flying the Ratha, how can he keep his hair steady?
Who is singing? Sri Krishna.
His hairs are swinging.
Oh, swinging.
Hairs are scattered and swinging. Vishwak Kacha Lulita. Here, Vishwak means scattered, Lulita means swinging. So all things means beautiful, but Lulita means swinging. Kacha means hair. Vishwak means scattered. So this is one word. Krishna's Varnan, praise. One is that Turaga Rajo Vidumna, other is Vishwak Kacha Lulita. Then Shramavāri Alankurta. What is Shramavāri?
Water of
Perspiration.
Sweat, yes.
Perspiration, sweating. Shrama means exhaustion. Vari means water. So water coming out of exhaustion means sweating, perspiration. Alankruta. So that is like an ornament of Krishna. Asya means mouth, face. So Krishna's face has the ornament of sweating. Vishnu is remembering that beautiful scene. So this fourth adjective you understood? No, fourth asya.
Face.
Fourth is asya.
Yes.
Three adjectives. Turaga Rajo Vidumni. Turaga Rajo Vidumra. One adjective. Vishwak Kacha Lulita. Shramavāri Alankruta. Asya. Then one more. Mama Nishita Sharair Vividyamana Tvache Vilasat Kavachai. Kavacha means armor. Vilasat shining. Though Krishna has put on shining armor, my arrows have pierced and hit him. This Vishnu is telling about his own arrows. Mama Nishita, Nishita is sharp. Nishita means sharp. Sharai. My sharp arrows. Vividyamana tvache. His skin has become with holes.
Sri Krishna.
Yes. Bhishma is telling, though he is putting on armor, my arrows have hit him and produced holes in his skin. Vividyamana tvachi. Vividyamana means broken skin.
Vividya is skin.
Tvachi. Tvachi means skin. Vividyamana means having broken or getting broken. Vidyamana. Vidyamana means divided into. That means broken. Visheshena Vidyamanam. Though he is putting on the armor. Vilasita Kavachai.
So the Sathi is not spared.
Huh?
In the war, Sathi is not spared. Sathi Sri Krishna is not.
Sometimes they kill this. No. Sathi is always it. Sathi is the first target. And Bhishma is hitting him. But then Krishna will retaliate. That will come in another shloka. So, Bhishma is seeing in front of him and telling that though he put on armor, my arrows, my sharp arrows have broken his skin. Nishita, I translated as sharp. Actually, it means sharpened.
But there are certain rules in war that you you cannot. Who is in infantry? They have to fight with infantry. Many rules are there. Sarthi is not to be hit.
Charioteer also has put on the armor.
Yeah.
Because he is liable to be hit.
Yes.
So Bhishma is saying, in spite of his armor, I hit him. I have made holes in his armor and broken his skin. But now, Mama Atma Krishna Astu. In that Krishna, let my Atma means mind, Antakaran. Let my mind be in that Krishna. So Bhishma in war will not spare anybody. But inside he has deep devotion to Krishna.
And Sri Krishna is not fighting generally.
Krishna has to save Arjuna.
Yes.
And he will retaliate by taking his own disc. That will come later. That will come in this. I'll tell one story from Mahabharata. Once in the night, Arjuna's mind was restless and he was not getting sleep. So he thought, let me go to Krishna's tent. If he is not sleeping, I will just chat with him. So when he went there, he saw Krishna is sitting tight and meditating. So he woke him up and said, on whom are you meditating? He said, if you want to see, come with me. So he took him and went to the enemy's camp. Because Bhishma had given a declaration. Any married woman,
yes,
any Pandavas and Krishna, they can visit me any time, no restriction. So they went to his opposite camp and Bhishma's tent they entered. And Bhishma is sitting tight and meditating. So Krishna says, whole day he has fought with me and you, and now he is meditating on me. So for his welfare, I have to meditate. That is it. That is Bhishma. Out of a sense of duty, he has fought with me and you. But he is my devotee. In the night, he is meditating on me. So for his welfare, I have to meditate. That was Krishna's reply. Famous incident in Mahabharata. So here, I hit him, but let my mind be in him. So, 4 adjectives and mama, that asya, mama, atma, krishna, astu. Astu is there, here verb is there. Mama, atma, krishna, astu. Let my inner being be in Krishna. Okay? 35. Now at the start of the war, Sapadi Sakhi Vacho Nishamya मध्ये निज परयोर वलयो रथम निवेश्य स्थितवती पर सैनिका आयु अक्षणा पर सैनिका आयुर अक्षणा हतवती पार्थ सखे रतिर मम अस्तु. So मम रतिर पार्थ सखे अस्तु. Now his description. Sakhi vacho nishamya. Arjuna told him, take my chariot in the middle of the two armies. So hearing that talk of the Arjun, sapadi, quickly. Sapadi means quickly. Sakhi vacho nishamya, hearing Arjuna's talk. Nija parayor valayor madde. Balayo. Nija parayor balayor madde. So bala means army, force. So army, force, nija means their own, para means enemies, madde. So that is what Arjuna wanted. So
But
hearing Arjuna's thing, quickly he went there.
what is parayo?
Balayo. Nija parayor balayo. Para means opposite.
Oh, opposite.
Enemy. Nija, their own army. Parayor means opposite army. Balayo means army. Madde, in the middle point of both the armies, there is where Arjuna wanted him to take the chariot. So quickly he has taken there. Sapadi, Ratham, Niveshya. Niveshya means went there, took there. And Sitavati. Niveshya, Sitavati. This much is one description. About Krishna is telling, so hearing Arjuna's words, he took the chariot in the middle of the two armies and stayed there, Sitavati. And what he was doing? Staying there. Para Sainika Ayu Akshna Hatavati. He was killing the Ayu, the what we call span of life. Para Sainika. So for the enemies, soldiers, he was Akshana. Only by seeing, he was killing their lifespan. So Krishna is fully engaged in war. That is what Vishnu is describing. So not only chariot, he was, by his looks, he was killing the soldiers, their lifespan. Partha Sakhe, that friend of Partha, Ratir Mama Astu, my Preeti may be there. She is remembering scene after scene and saying that, let my mind be there. Clear, Shloka?
Ritavati? Oh, acha, Rita, stolen.
Hatavati is there, na? Ritavati, oh, not killing them. Ritavati means stealing away.
Stealing.
Ritavati means stealing away their life. Stealing away their life of the enemy soldiers. Thank you. It is not Hatavati, Ritavati. Stealing away. Stealing away their life of the opposite soldiers. Okay, now?
Yes.
Next one. Vyavahita prutana mukham niriksha Swajana vadad vimukhasya dosha buddhya kumatim aharat atmavidyaya yash charanarati paramasya tasya me astu. Yaha tasya paramasya charanarati me astu. So the first part of the shloka is about Arjuna. Vyavahita means at a distance. Vyavahita means gap. So at a distance. Pritana is army. It is not Putana. Pritana is army. Mukham. Mukham is the front line. So in Kaurava's army, who were the front line? Bhishma was his captain. Niriksha, seeing him. Arjuna, Swajana Vadhat Vimukhasya Dosha Buddha. Then Arjuna in mind under it is a dosha, it is false to kill one's own people. Swajana Vadhat Vimukhasya. So he wanted to withdraw. Dosha Drishtya, because he saw fault in killing his own people, he was about to withdraw.
Vimukhasya is withdraw.
Vimukha means go away. Withdraw. Go away. Not fight. Kumatim. This was his wrong idea. This was Arjuna's adnana, Arjuna's wrong idea, thinking that killing one's own people is a fault. And why? Seeing Bhishma, he thought mostly like this. Arjuna is saying how to throw arrows. Bhishma is to be worshipped by flowers. So seeing me and others you may have in the front line from a distance, Arjuna wanted to go away because he saw fault in killing one's own people, and that was Kumati. That was his wrong idea, wrong buddhi, wrong intelligence, wrong thinking. Aharat. So Krishna had to take away that. Aharat means took away. How he took away? Atmavidyaya. This is what Shankar Bhashya tells in the beginning of the Gita. Exactly Shankar Bhashya description. Shankar says, Krishna saw no other way than how to remove Arjuna's sorrow, but only by telling him nature of Atma. So Atma Vidyaya Aharan. Yaha. Now Krishna comes. Yaha means who? Who did like this to Arjuna? Parama, he is the supreme reality. Tasya, his charana rati, devotion to his feet. May astu, my may be. My devotion to the feet of that supreme who removed Arjuna's wrong idea that killing Swajanas is a fault, which idea he got by seeing the front line of distant enemies. Now another I think enough.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. This is real poetry. Bhishma's ideas is a real poetry. Words may be complicated, but Bhishma's seeing and feeling devotion is a real poetry. So this portion is very good, very good. It continues up to Shloka 43. So we have been able to read only 5 or 6 shlokas.
Yes.
36 we are ending, huh?
Yes.
30 half and 6 more shlokas. And 31 was only he praised. So 32, 33, 34, 35, 30, this much only we praise we could read. Beautiful poetry, thrilling, romantic poetry. Because seeing all those things and feeling devotion, Bhishma's glory. वाह यही नहीं कहीं अटक गया कल से मेरे पास ऐसा आया था यूनिवर्सिटी में ओम जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरतः चार्थेष्वविघ्नस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृदाय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरया तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम तत्सत् श्री रामकृष्णार्पणमस्तु।